When I play The Sims 4, I love, love, love to have aesthetic areas for my Sims, especially when I'm doing personal stuff or if I'm just doing stuff for YouTube. I like for my areas to be very aesthetic and just full of life and vibrancy. So I'm going to take y'all on a little bit of a tour and I'm going to show you guys what I have been working on for the past couple hours. So, this is Chestnut Ridge. It might not look like it, but it is. And there's so much work that I did. First of all, check out this cool pathway that goes straight down to my Sim's house. And of course, I put this cute little bench here so my Sim can sit here sometimes. I also want to continue putting these string lights down here, but I can't wait to see what this looks like at night. This is what it looks like from this angle right here. I added a bunch of cute things just to make the area look really nice. There's the bicycle, some of these trees, these are custom content. This will not be shared with anyone because a lot of custom content was used here and I don't have the time to link. All right, I'm just gonna tell you there's a lot of Harry, cow build, Leo Sims, aggressive kitty, clutter queen, you name it, it's in here, okay? Rose, Ruby Rose, I think her name is, made this bench and these flowers here and a couple other things. Anyways, so once you come through here, you are met with the private property. And coming over here, I have a little bench here that you can sit at. I plan to put a little knitting thing here so your sim can actually sit and do some knitting over here. This is actually an infant thingy. I think it's a playmat that you can actually put, you can actually sit here or put infant here. I can't remember, but you can sit here and still use it as an infant playmat. And then I have a nice little guitar here, and over here just cute little relaxation area for my sim and a cute little cushion and a little radio, so you know you can chillax underneath of this and you can listen to the music. I don't know if these are mangoes or whatever this is. It looks like star fruit, but I don't know what kind of fruit that is, but let's pretend it's a mango or something. And then you can kind of like grab one of these and just sit down chill, pretend, okay? There's also an easel right here that your Sims can utilize. And there's just lots of greenery and plants because I just love aesthetics, okay? I was also doing the same little pathway that I did over there. I was doing it here as well. I placed down a lot of plants and shrubbery to make this little area look cute. I want to put some of the string lights over here to turn this into a nice little nighttime area, a nice little nighttime nook for your Sims to come and do some hot tubbing escapades in. There's a little spot for your toddlers and children to play around at. There is even a tree house and this cute tree from Cottage Living. I just had to put it down to add to the fairy whimsical vibe. Over here is a nice little area where your Sims can watch movies. There's another playhouse. It looks like a huge mushroom, so I decided to put it down. There's this outdoor bar from, if I remember correctly, Moonwood Mill, that pack, Werewolves. And I really love it because it just looks like an old broken down bus and it just fits perfectly in this little area here. I let my creativity go wild with these flowers. I just figured like it's just overgrown, lots of flowers in the area. Over here, we have some little seats. We have a little seat here. You can even train your horse here, but they're just like cute little seats that your Sims can sit at. There's a meditation spot just right in the back here, which is absolutely perfect. And underneath of this is a yoga spot and also, you know, this little exercise thing here. I know there's a functional one, but I can't find it. I need to look for it. And I need to put it there so that my sim can do some exercise in this area. And then I'm going to be working on her house. But there's a nice little rocking chair here, I guess, for just moments where you just want to sit and relax. And then there's a bench right here. And then if you go in here, there's actually a couple of things going on in here. For one, you can actually have some animals in here. There is a wishing, I think this was supposed to be a wishing well or something, but it doesn't work. But these are just decorative items. There's the straw, the scarecrow thingy. And then there is like an arrangement table over here. There is something for your horses. So you can feed your horses from this. Um, as well as this one. I didn't know if this was functional, but turns out it's functional. So your horses can actually eat from this. There's also the ball that your horse can play with. So this is just the area for all of the animals that are going to be here. There's even a little chicken coop, and over here we have some they're not functional, but I wanted to kind of make it look like, the person that lives here is just really into gardening, and they have a couple of bee houses. I will put down some functional bee boxes over here just to add to the whole thing, but there's some bee boxes over here, and there's a cute little campsite right here. It's just like a little tent. There's a barrel propped up next to the tent, and there is a campfire right there. And I'm just super excited because this area is perfect for my sim, and it is the perfect place to live at because, it's kind of tucked away from everything. I also went ahead and just kind of made the world a little bit more lived in because, as you guys can see, it just was looking very bland. So I added a whole bunch more trees and little bits of shrubbery around the area to make it look good. I added some cute stuff for your kids and toddlers so you can bring them out more often. And that's basically all I did. Just added a whole lot more trees and stuff to make this world look better. I even added like a cute little hot tub thing over here, and then a little camping tent over here as well. And I really, 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 really just love this area. So if anybody's wondering, because I'm not really good at tool mod, and I'm telling you, I'm the very beginner when it comes to tool. And basically how I do this is I just do shift and click, tool, active object. And basically what I've been doing is I've just been clicking in areas where I think the stuff should go. So like this is basically what I've been doing. I've just been shift clicking. Like I haven't been doing anything that is like requiring too much work or anything to be done like that. I'm just like shift clicking and trying to find little spots here and there to put the stuff. Like I'm not one of these people that are like fully well versed when it comes to the tool mod. So I'm not good at the tool mod. As you can see, some of this stuff probably looks lopsided as hell. Um, but I like it nonetheless. It's not even. It's not lined up properly. It's not even. You clearly can see that. It's not even, but I'm trying to just make my save file um my personal little haven. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to have ooh, let me see if I can find a nice little spot here that I can let me see. Maybe I should move you here. Click this and click there, and I'm just gonna they're not they're not lined up. They're not lined up properly, but ignore that. Ignore that. We're gonna go into build by mode because I kind of want to see what it looks like at night, evening, and oh my goodness, that's this beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And these cute little lit up areas. Oh, this is too good. You've got this little area over here. The tree shining off a little bit of light. I probably should add that same tree right over here to just kind of give it that little spruce and juice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I just shift alt and I just move the tree and I just put it in the area that I want it to be in, and voila, there we have it. Or voila is basically what you're supposed to be saying. But anyways, that's all.